Today is the day that my podcast, Fill in the Blanks, launches. Recently, I've been talking to everyone from Hall of Fame athletes to A-list actors and comedians to the most innovative experts in their fields. But three people who had me laughing with their honesty were actor Dax Shepard and comedians Leno and Cedric the Entertainer. Take a look. Do you have a big worry that haunts you?
The fears that I just circle. Where's my rank? I'm a gorilla. Where am I compared to you? That I have to police nonstop. You'll think I'm stupid. I've got to prove that to you really quick.
No matter where you are.
Doesn't matter. I could be talking to a functionally disabled person thinking, I got to prove to this person I'm smart.
You graduated magna cum laude at UCLA.
Not enough.
Do you carry that? You could just pull it on your shirt and say,
I should have it tattooed on my arm.
You worked as an undercover security guard?
Oh, man.
What is that job? What do you do?
I was at Sears.
Right.
You look like a regular person. You look for people.
Well, what do you do when your friends come in and say, hook me up?
See, that's when you couldn't do that on those. That's not a job you do the hookup on because, you know, they're watching you, but, you know.
They're watching you.
Yeah, they're watching me. I did see a dude walk out with a lawnmower one time. And it was just so gangster that I just let him go. I mean, I was like, how bold are you gonna be? Like, he just walked up and walked behind the lawnmower,
pushed it out,
started walking out the store with it like it was like nothing. And I was like, this dude really?
You just let him go?
Well, I probably got fired shortly after that. You know, like,
You don't have to work.
Well, I think everybody has to work. Even when I was in high school, I always had two jobs. I would bank one job and I would live on the other job. As I said, I was a kid who was never a good student. When I was in school, the guidance counselor called my mother in and said, have you ever thought of taking Jay out of school? And my mother said, well, why would I do that? And he said, you know, education's not for everyone. And I said to him, hey, I'm in the room. Hello.
I'm right here.
He goes, Jay, you work at McDonald's, right? They have a program where they teach you how to make change. You go to Hamburg University. No, I don't want to work at McDonald's the rest of my life because I was such a bad student. They just want to get me out of there.
A lot of these are my friends, and they're telling me stuff that they've never told me when we're just hanging out. And this podcast is free audio, and listen up, because here's how it works. On your iPhone or iPad, you click on this purple icon. You'll see it on your home screen. I mean, maybe you all know how to do this. I'm just telling you because I didn't know how to do it. It looks like a microphone and has the word podcast under it, which is clever. Click on it, and in order to find mine, go to where it says search, and then click on the little magnifying glass, and it will take you to the search engine and type in fill in the blanks. That's PHIL in the blanks. And then click search, and then my podcast comes up, and then you hit the button that says subscribe. Now, remember, it doesn't cost anything. After you subscribe, then every time a new episode posts, you will get a notification so you don't miss out. And if you're on your computer, you go to applepodcast.com/Dr. Phil to hear a preview now, and make sure you subscribe to get your first full episode starting today. And you can also find more info about the podcast on drphilintheblanks.com. You saw guys today that were fun, but I'm also having experts on, like the head of neurosurgery from Cedars with all the breakthroughs that they have over there. I'm going to be doing some of my own guesting, talking about things that you need to do when your life's in crisis. I've got people on that are experts on interrogation and lie spotting, just all kinds of things. So I think you're going to find it interesting. I'm having fun doing it, I can tell you for sure. So anyway, subscribe, and I won't see you there, but you'll hear me there.